The US government just blocked Anthropic's AI from federal use. Not for consumers, but inside federal agencies, it's out. Here's what that actually means. Anthropic builds Claude, one of the top AI systems competing with OpenAI and Google. Federal agencies had been using AI tools like this for analysis, internal documentation, research, and automation. Then the Pentagon labeled Anthropic a supply chain risk. Why? Because of a conflict over how the AI could be used, especially in military and defense contexts. Anthropic had limits. Defense officials wanted broader flexibility. That disagreement escalated, and the government responded by instructing agencies to stop using Anthropic systems immediately. So what changes now? First, any federal workflow using Anthropic must migrate to another provider. That means switching infrastructure, contracts, and possibly retraining internal systems. Second, this strengthens competitors. If Anthropic is out of federal use, other AI providers fill that gap. That increases centralization. Fewer vendors, more concentration. Third, this signals something bigger. AI is no longer just a productivity tool. It is now treated as strategic infrastructure. When something becomes strategic infrastructure, governments don't tolerate ambiguity. They want control. Now, here's the important part. This is not about whether Claude works well. It's about who decides how AI is deployed in sensitive environments. National security concerns trigger fast decisions, and once that label is used, reversals become difficult. Anthropic may challenge the move legally, but even if courts get involved, the signal has already been sent. AI vendors operating near defense or federal systems will now design differently. They will think differently about contracts, about transparency, about compliance, and about political risk. For startups and developers, the message is simple. If you're building enterprise products, diversify your AI stack. Never depend on a single provider for critical infrastructure. Because today it's Anthropic. Tomorrow it could be another company caught in a policy conflict. This moment marks a shift. AI is moving from innovation headlines to power headlines, from product launches to geopolitical decisions. So the real question is, should governments restrict AI systems over national security disagreements? Or should innovation be regulated without removing companies entirely? That debate is just getting started, and it's going to shape the next decade of AI.